Hello everyone and welcome to another part of Let's Play Planets. The life of normalcy has ended. So last time we spent the first lunch together with Ryuu, and we spent the first event with him. And now let's continue where we stopped. It was right here. Okay, I think we saw all of this already, so let's just skip everything. And yeah, let's see what... Okay, I'm a little bit out of it because I was at school. Sometimes some things happen. I don't know how it is in your country, but in Germany it's gotten really cold here in the city, and the streets have ice on it. And this morning I was just like wanted to ride my bike to school, and just all of a sudden I just slipped, hit my knees both. Glad I only hit them, nothing too serious happened, but it still really hurts, and hopefully it will be gone until tomorrow. But anyway, well, this was my day, because this is why I'm not really in such a delighted mood. Like, not the best mood, but just playing this game makes me a lot happier already. So without any further ado, let's continue. So now we're at the part where Ryuu asks, Ruiko, oh my god, where Ruiko asks which kind of guy we like, and of course we will say energetic and happy, because that's just what we love and like. Let's see that.
Ararara. So Ryuu-sama is your type. I never would have expected that.
I don't know if that's the voice I gave her, but I think it is. I will just stick with it. Don't say it so loud. I mean, those are the qualities I like, but it really just depends on the person.
I suppose that is true.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for your... there they are, both of them. Of course, both are so popular. We're hitting our head 10,000 times against the wall. Sound is always really funny. Just seeing everything makes me so happy. Oh, so now, second lunch. Don't tell me he's skipping class today. After all, it was me who interrupted his plans to cut class yesterday. Okay. Good morning, Kazuoki-san. Lushin greets me from his desk with a pleasant expression on his face. Hello, you look so refreshed for early morning. You're not a morning person? Not even close. I would be happy to sleep until noon. Oh, this will be fantastic. Maybe you should drink some coffee. I don't really like coffee, but cafe au lait is pretty nice. You drink coffee, Lushin-kun? I don't need it. Morning is my favorite time of the day. Wow, I envy that type of person. In my opinion, mornings should be outlawed. I can't help but notice Ryuken's empty desk. Don't fret over him, Kazuoki-san. Ryu's my roommate. He's not sick, so there's nothing to worry about. Ah yeah, they're roommates. Yeah, well, they're very good friends, why not? And he's cutting classes? I don't believe he will cut class on a day like this. He'll be here. What? I think we already saw this, so let's just continue. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, okay, so the part that was new was that we noticed that Ryuu wasn't there. So we getting already our attention on him. I want really to know why he's so much... I mean... So, from Kyo's story, I know that he kind of found out about him. About his special, about his psyche. But, and he but probably kind of hurt him. But I'm not sure... I'm just not really sure why it makes Ryuu just really dislike him so much. Anyway, I think he's definitely on the roof, so let's just go there. After grabbing a fried pork sandwich from the cafeteria, I climb up the stairs to the roof. The weather is beautiful again today. It's the perfect time to have lunch outside, overlooking the grounds. I wonder if Ryuu will be here today again. He said this is where he goes each day for lunch, so surely he'll be here. Ah, it's so quiet and relaxing here. Compared to the chaos of a school, it's almost like a different world. This is why I love to go to the library in my breaks, if I have time and if I'm near the library at school. But if I can, I go there. It's just, I really know the feeling. I know what she's talking about. The faint voices of students from below seem so distant and far away. I walk around to the other side of the roof, with a blanket spread on the ground. There's a blanket spread on the ground, okay. Oh, how cute! A boy is lying on top of it, on his back. His eyes are closed and the breeze gently blows his silver hair. It's Ryuu! Aww, he looks so adorable. I think if someone's, I don't know, it doesn't matter where, even if it's a normal or in animes, just someone sleeping is it's really personal moment, like you just know this person doesn't notice anything and it's up to you what you decide to do. You can of course leave a person alone or just wait till they wake up, or you can just wake them up. I think it's a really special moment, I don't know. Especially in this romance. In romantic situations. It can come in handy. So let's see where this will lead. You must have been skipping class today to come take a nap up here. I can't blame him. The relaxing atmosphere makes it the ideal spot for sleeping. Watch him sleep or teasingly wake him up. I don't know. I don't really want to wake him up. Oh, I don't know, guys. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he would probably, I don't know, he would probably wake me up if we will be asleep, but it's also this moment where you can just stare. I don't know. I don't know which he would like, so let's just go with watch him. Watch him sleep. This is definitely not creepy at all. Oh man, I don't know. Or wake him up. Oh man, this is a okay, I definitely saved, right? Okay, I did. Okay, but this is a beautiful picture. So let's try. I don't know, but he's the type who will probably want to wake him up. I don't know. I would have done this just from the instinct, because I don't really like being woken up myself. I probably won't even wake up. Well, if you kinda like push me a lot or hit me with something, I will probably wake up, but you know. So let's just do this for now. He looks so peaceful lying there, but I want to continue watching his peaceful sleeping face. Surely this is the type of expression that Ryuu only shows when he's sleeping. He's always so energetic that this is a rare moment. We have to treasure it. I sit down beside him on the blanket and continue watching while nibbling on my sandwich. Ah, what a cute face! Ryu's eyelids twitch and he blinks, awake, sitting up and rubbing his eyes. Oh. Good morning? Eh? It's morning? How did I get here? Oh, this will be kind of freaky if you would sleep and suddenly wake up in a different place, like because you can teleport in your sleep. That will be a little bit, like, dangerous in a lot of ways. But I don't think it's possible, because you have to concentrate, I think, during teleportations. Don't look so confused, it's lunchtime. Ah, I can't believe it, I really slept that long. Did you get enough sleep at night, Ryukun? Yeah, I went to bed at the normal time, but I'm a hardcore sleepyhead. It's my favorite activity after eating. Ryu's stomach rolls right on cue. I'm hungry, can you tell? Of course we can. I have to find something for lunch though. Ryu rubs his head, seeming a little more flustered than usual. I guess anyone would feel that way after waking up from a long nap. Yeah, probably. You're lucky I came to wake you, otherwise you would have probably slept all day. Probably. I owe you one, Kazuoki, son. Sensei would have murdered me if I skipped my afternoon class. Ryuu checks the cell phone and frowns. Lunch is already halfway over. All of the food in the cafeteria will be gone by now. Man, I'm starving too. At that moment, he seems to notice the half-eaten sandwich in my hands. Oh no. Oh no. Of course, he doesn't even think about that we can hear him. Wow, fried pork sandwich. My favorite. Too bad she already started eating it. I can hear Rio's hungry thoughts go through my mind as he eyes my sandwich. Rio-kun, did you want a bite of my sandwich? I mean, we were friends. It's okay, we're not elementary school students. Yeah. No way. I didn't know you felt that way about me, Kazuoki-san. It's just a sandwich, man. What? What are you talking about? I didn't think that you were so bold. Why? Wait. Bold? You don't care about sharing an indirect kiss with me. Of course, you would see it a completely different way. I don't know if Chaos did. I think Chaos had a similar situation, but he was like, we're not elementary school students. So, this is why I was like thinking like that, but of course he doesn't think this way. Oh man. I forgot about that. Hey, you don't have to lie. I know that deep down inside you. You want it. You want to. Ryuu-kun, it isn't. He grabs onto my arm that's holding the sandwich and bites it out of my hand. Oh boy. Oh god. It tastes even more delicious than usual, I guess. I hope. I don't know, I'm kind of embarrassed myself. Maybe because it has a taste of Kazuoki's. Oh my god, he's definitely kind of playboyish. Oh man. But he's not your typical playboy. He's more like, he is a playboy. Like, he plays around a lot with people, but he doesn't seem the one who just goes and gets on every girl. You know, he's just this is his really own style. So this is just really nice, but it's so unusual for myself to see this kind of type in the game, so and to get him to know like this, it's interesting. Question mark? Ryuu-kun, please don't say such dirty things. Dirty things. How can someone say something so embarrassing without the least bit of shame? Well, that's what I ask myself every time if I see someone do something like that. I'm only joking. That's what they all say. I can feel the skin on my face heat up, and probably the color of a tomato by now, from his shameless flirting. Oh man. It's no wonder so many girls love him. When he acts like this, they probably think he likes them too. Yeah. But I know that this is just Ryu's personality. Exactly. He treats every girl the same way. Like, this is just how he is. This is his persona, so... and I'm really glad, like, she is such an understanding person, like Kazuoki. I don't see many main characters. Many main characters are just completely oblivious to everything and every kind of signal the other person does. Like, I think mainly the male protagonists are like that. Like, they act, even though the girls totally show them signals they like this person, they are just, oh, I don't know what she's doing or what she means by that. This is what I hate so much about harem animes and mangas. When it's a male character, I'm just thinking, here, this is like male harem, a harem with one guy and many girls. The main guy is just the stupidest person on, like, ever. He can be anything. Like, the main male protagonist in a harem with many girls can be not a guy. He can be just a stick from a tree and it will not make a difference. Like, not even a single difference. It will be exactly the same. I'm just saying. This is my opinion. And I don't know how I got to this subject. from Ryu's talking about his personality. But anyway, let's just continue. But he treats every girl this way? I don't know, maybe. Ryu eats the rest of his sandwich without asking for my permission, leaving only one bite.
Ah, I'm satisfied now. Thank you, Kazuoki-san. You're a lifesaver. I would have starved without that.
I'm glad I could be of help. Even though he took way more than a bite. Are you going to eat the last bite?
I saved it for you, so that it can be a proper
indirect kiss. Do you why? Why are you doing this to me? Why do you say stuff like that? No thank you.
Come on, eat it.
If I fed it to you lover style, would that be bad? No, don't do it. No, please. I'm sorry if I'm kind of breaking out of my voices, but it's really hard if you... Like, I'm just reading this the first time and just to keep a calm, strict face. And it's a Let's Play, so I guess it's okay, right? If I have my, like, these kind of moments that I can't handle, because I told you from the very beginning I'm not good for visual novel and romance in general, so just hope you can handle it, because I can just barely. No! What do you want me to have? An indirect kiss with you?
Are you a kiss virgin, Kazuoki-san?
That's a personal information. You shouldn't ask a girl something like that, unless...
Unless what?
Oh god. Oh my god. Get away! You're too close! He ignores my blabbering and leans forward. Oh, Jesus. His face appears just inches from mine. So close. So close. I'm keeping my calm. I will do it. I can handle it. Everything's fine.
What?
He's so close that I can see every detail of his face. Too close. What exactly is he planning to doing? You're only thinking about that now? After just asking me if I had my first kiss, is he actually going to... Is it possible he's going to... No way. No way. Ryuu...
Shh. Now repeat after me. Say, ah.
Oh. Ah. I repeat him without thinking about it, and he puts the sandwich in my open mouth. Good thing it was a small piece, otherwise I might have choked from shock.
You really did it. I can't believe you fell for it.
God damn it. I'm going to tell everyone. No, don't tell it. No, please. If I blush any more than I am right now, I might overheat and pass out. Maybe it will be better than what's happening.
Okay, I'll keep it a secret just between us. But we shared an indirect kiss. Oops, time for class.
See you later. I mean, I think he made a much more and bigger scene about this indirect kiss subject when he had to, but... Oh god. He grabs his things in a flash and bolts for the door. Ryuu-kun? Ah, silence. I'm left on the rooftop by myself, slightly dizzy. All I can think about is that I shared an indirect kiss with Ryuu-kun. Oh man, I feel so elementary school right now. After lunch and telepath class. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Can we skip it? Yes. Okay. Okay, good. I have nothing better to do, so I might as well go to my classroom. Maybe I can get my teacher to help me with this impossible homework. The teacher? The door to the classroom is still unlocked, so I'm easily able to enter it. And there appears to be someone inside of it still. With shafts of evening light falling upon him, Ryuu scrubs the marks off of a chalkboard, appearing to be extremely bored and irritated. Ryuu-kun?
Huh?
He lifts his head at the sound of his name and brights his face once he sees me. Oh, it's so cute how, like, it's exactly what happens with myself if I see a friend. I'm thinking like, well, life is so boring, everything is bad, the whole life is so horrible, and then I see a friend, I'm like, oh my god, well, life's beautiful. Or if you see a person who's important to you, you think, oh man, the day can only get better from here on out. So yeah.
Hey, why are you here?
I was hoping the teacher would be here, so I could get help with my homework. What about you?
I have detention. I can leave until I clean the whole room. What a pain.
Well, he looked a bit more depressed about it a moment ago. That's right, the teacher gave Ryuu detention this morning for being late for what was probably the thousandth time. It isn't my place to help him, I should help him. Who would actually think at this point that we shouldn't help him? But even though it's obvious, I should help him. Because it's cute. I want to see more events with him. Because it's really interesting, entertaining. And he has such a different kind of thinking, and I really want to see where this is going. Even though Ryuu should take responsibility for his own mistakes, I don't have much better to do, so I might as well help him out.
Since the teacher isn't here, maybe I can help out. Really? Kazuoki-san, you're the best.
Ryuu runs over to me and hugs my arm. I don't know what circumstances I would panic, but it seems to be getting used. I seem to be getting used to Ryuu's shameless displays of affection. What all do you have left to do? What? What all do you have left to do? Is that the right sentence?
I have to mop the floor and clean the desk. That's it. After that, I'll be free.
I see. In that case, I will take care of the cleaning the desks. He gives me a full hug this time, after even tighter than before.
I love you,
Kazuoki-san. This is good. Wow, we are already at the end of the game. What? You shouldn't throw that word around so carelessly, Ryuu.
I could even kiss you right now.
No, don't do it. Please don't. Never mind about getting used to Ryuu's affection. I can feel my face steadily turning red. Seriously, how many girls has he said the same thing to? I doubt I'm special.
Fine, we can save that for later. Until then, here you go.
Ryuu hands me a rag that was sitting on one of the nearby desks. Save what for later? Kissing? Oh god. I just can't predict what he's going to say next. With our combined effort, it only takes 15 minutes to clean the rest of the room. Ryuu mopped the entire linoleum floor while he scrubbed all of the desks until sparkling. And we finished at a good time, because the teacher walked in right as we had finished. What are you doing in here, Kazuoki? Oh, I just came because I forgot something. He looks around suspiciously. Oh. You finished quickly today, Takashima.
Yeah, I've had cleaning duties so many times, but I've leveled up.
In that case, next time you have it, I'll have to give you even more work. No!
That isn't fair, Sensei.
And that should be a good incentive not to be late to my class anymore. And make sure you finish all of your homework tonight. No more skipping either.
Sensei!
Don't act like I'm asking you something unreasonable. All decent students are expected to do those things. You've had detentions too many times. If you have any more, there will be punishment, alright? Don't think I won't call your parents. Don't threaten
me with that. It isn't funny.
Just be responsible and none of these things will ever happen. You can leave now, Takashima. Ah, now he's grumpy. Ryuu leaves the room suddenly, slamming the door behind him. Oh, the teacher crosses his arms and sighs. Ah, Kazuoki, don't let Takashima rub off on you. I know he's a good kid, but he makes bad decisions. Since you're new and you need to start off on the right foot, I don't want him to influence you negatively. If possible, help him do his best, okay? Okay, Sensei. Why is my teacher putting that kind of responsibility on me? Ryu seems too deeply rooted in his ways to change. Ryu-kun, wait! Remembering that he's left already, I run out of the door to find him. I expect him to be gone already, but he's waiting for me outside of the classroom. Are you alright? He seems pretty upset and having gotten a lecture from the teacher. But the upset look vanishes quickly.
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Well, it seems like Sensei is pretty hard on you. Ryu starts to walk down the hallway. I follow him, keeping up with his pace.
Yeah, I can't really blame him for it, well. After all, it's my second time to take his class. I failed it last year.
Oh.
So it's no wonder he gets so upset that I'm doing poorly in this year too.
Oh, I see.
No way,
Ryu is repeating the grade? I wouldn't have guessed that, but thinking about it, I'm not surprised. The few times he's in class, he's sleeping. There's no way he can get any work done like that. It's strange that he starts laughing when he says that. Should you really joke about that?
I know I don't have a chance at graduating, so I don't care anymore. If it's all a joke to me.
Ryu-kun, why don't you think you have a chance at graduating? Because he seems kinda smart, but I'm not sure why. He thinks that way. For a brief moment it looks like if he's about to be honest and tell me, but then...
Don't worry about me. I just want to have fun this year, that's all. I want to have fun while I can.
The way you say it makes it seem like you don't have much time. Oh my god, don't say it like that.
Don't read too much into it, Kazuoki-san. I'm just glad you're here. It makes school so much more fun to me. I better be going. See you.
Ryu takes off before I can say anything. For some reason this conversation has left me feeling uneasy. It's not just you, Kazuoki. I have a bad feeling now too. Because no one says like, I want to have fun while I can. Either something will happen, maybe he will get just transferred, but I don't think, because this is probably the only school for psychics, or something with him, like himself, is not okay. But I hope he's right that we don't have to worry out too much. It's Ryu's second time taking this level of schooling, and he's already on the wrong track. What's going to happen to him if he fails again? Maybe I really do need to help him. After passing the time and eating dinner, I get prepared for bed. Okay. I will play a little bit more, okay? Because it's getting really interesting, and when Ryu comes. As I stand from my desk to get something to eat... Aww.
Tackle!
Aww. Aww. A pair of arms envelop me from behind, belonging to Ryu-kun. Aww. What are you...
Kidnapping you.
And suddenly we are in a mysterious place. Ryu still is holding me tightly. Oh, this is so cool. Aww. Like, I wanted him, like... I would definitely teleport a lot more than just going around, because just seeing the world the way you can, with the possibilities you have, so... Oh, this is cool. Oh, what the heck?
Hehehe, it's pretty, right?
Ryu-kun, you just kidnapped me.
Yeah, that's what I said I was going to do.
Well, you did, but...
Oh, are you worried about lunch? Don't worry, I brought something we can eat.
It's not it at all. You can just tackle someone and teleport from wherever you want. It's kind of funny if you think about it.
But you're not someone, you're Kazuoki-san.
It doesn't make it okay. Here, let's go of me and Pouts.
Are you angry?
No, but you probably should have asked me first.
but I wanted it to be a surprise.
Well, that's definitely a surprise.
I got bored eating lunch at school, so I wanted a field trip. I thought you would be the most fun person to come with me.
I'm honored.
Now come on, let's eat. Did you bring something?
Ryuu nods and sits down on the rocks. I just thought I heard something. No, it's okay. Ryuu nods and sits down on the rocks beside the creek. I join him there, enjoying the peaceful sound of the running water. Oh, this will be beautiful. Ryuu reaches into his backpack and retrieves a lunchbox, placing it between us. Did you make that yourself, Ryuu-kun?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I had a little help from Mushan, but I did most of it myself.
As Ryuu goes to open it, I notice that his fingers are covered in band-aids. Aww. Did he cut himself with a knife while he was preparing the food? I wonder. But he seems so proud of himself that I don't make any mention of it and wait eagerly to see what's inside. Oh, that's so adorable. Ryuu pulls off the lid, revealing the contents of a lunchbox. Oh, what is it? There's only meat inside, Ryuu-kun. What? This kind of bento is something that only a man would be able to eat. It's so good how she says this. Kazuoki, I'm applauding to you. This is the best line ever so far. This is the kind of bento, something that only a man will be able to eat. And only a man. This is a kind of a prejudice, but it's okay. It's a really nice one.
Don't tell me Kazuoki-san is a vegetarian.
No, that's not it. Don't you know the golden rule of bento? The ratio of meat to rice is 1:1. And if there's vegetables, the ratio is 1:1:1. So it has to be a bento of. So to have a bento of only meat is, well, I didn't know about this rule, but seems legit.
But I didn't know what you like to eat, so I put only things that I like.
Oh, this is so adorable. You only like meat?
Of course, I'm 100% man, you know.
I don't know. Is it really such a thing that it's manly to eat meat? I mean, I like to eat meat too, and I also like vegetables, but I like meat a lot too, so I mean, I don't know, maybe it's in Japan this way? I'm not sure. 100% man, okay. Like Lucian said, oh, it's not manly to eat sweets and to like them, but in Ryuu's case he likes meat, so this is just what I noticed. It's interesting. They kind of way like to think what's girly and what's manly.
It's okay, I'm sure it will taste good anyway. And you can taste it first.
Ryuu picks up a piece with his chopsticks and puts it near my mouth.
But
Harry, it's gonna drop. I open my mouth and Ryuu places it inside. However, the taste is not at all what I expect. Oh no. Is it good or bad or not or something? It's terrible. Oh no. Oh no, Ryuu. My stomach starts to bubble as soon as I swallowed it. What kind of seasoning did Ryuu use on this meat? Not only is there too much seasoning, it's undercooked and raw on the inside. I'm sorry about that. Oh no, it's raw? Oh, this is not good. Oh. Bits of it are chewy and other parts are like mush. Oh. Oh dear. This isn't edible. I'm sorry, Ryuu.
wow, it tastes so good that Kazuoki-san is shedding tears of joy.
Ryuu, you're so cute, but I'm sorry. But I think Kazuoki-san will die if she eats another bite, you know.
Want another bite?
No, I'm full.
Really?
I'll try it, man. I wonder how he will like it. Ryu put some into his mouth. I don't think he tasted it before he... I think he was so eager to make them that he didn't really taste them, and this is why it turned out this way. Okay. Ryu?
Ah, it's so good.
Seriously? Are you serious?
Well, yeah, don't you think it's so, Kazuoki-san?
Oh, well... It's definitely got a strong flavor, that's for sure. It's definitely manly. Ryu's happily eating more of it, until it's almost all gone. Something must be seriously wrong with his taste buds. Wow. He has one strong stomach. Just saying, because how she described it, it's definitely not edible, and don't repeat it at home, kids. Don't do it. It's not healthy what he's eating.
I didn't know I was capable of making something so delicious.
Wait, what? You mean you didn't even try it before you served it to me?
Of course not. I'm no good at cooking, so I wanted you to taste it first.
It's so nice of you, Ryu. I mean, if something got terribly wrong and I had to throw up, it definitely shouldn't be you. It should be me, the girl.
Way you exploded or some wet way if you exploded or something, I'd know not to eat it.
Thank you so much, Ryu. We love and care about you too. I really hope you're joking.
Lucian said it was okay if I gave it to you like this, so what's the problem?
Did he actually taste it?
Well, no. I offered it to him, but he said he had to go somewhere and left right away.
Lucian had already the feeling, when he saw how he cooked it, that it was no good. Oh man. Oh man, Lucian knows what he's doing. I wasn't expecting it to be bad. I think he just didn't want to hurt your feelings. Although he did so at the expense of my life. Lucian, I think we had to talk to you about something after this event.
Are you really full? You're sure you don't want more?
Yeah, I wasn't really hungry anyway. You enjoy that?
Okay, whatever floats your boat.
I coughed loudly to hide the sound of my stomach growling. That food was definitely the worst I've ever tasted. Oh, I can almost taste it myself. But Ryu put it in so much effort. But Ryu put in so much effort. I can't hurt his feelings by telling him the truth. Ryu-kun, what is this place anyway?
Believe it or not, we're only a few yards from my house.
Whoa, seriously?
No way, we're that far away from school? Yeah, that's a great thing about teleporting. This is my favorite place ever since I was a kid. He leans down and lets the water run over his fingers. The water is always warm here. It's so peaceful. Whenever I'm upset or had a bad day, I come here to relax. But if you came here today, does it mean something is upsetting you? Is it okay if there's something upsetting me?
What kind of question is that? Of course it is. Everyone gets upset. You're smiling all the time, Ryukun. But surely even you get upset sometimes. Yeah. Ryo looks away from me, wearing a more thoughtful expression than usual.
Okay, if you really want to know.
Okay.
I'm sad.
Alright guys, because I'm so nice to all of you and everything we did so far was really interesting, I will have to end it right here because I have to make sure everything's working properly. And I can just tell it's only getting better with him, even though I have my bad predictions and stuff that just from my feeling and the way he's talked before, but right now he seems okay. He has an appetite and he doesn't seem to be kinda weak and stuff, so I will put it aside for now, but so far it's really entertaining and I'm really into his path, so I can definitely tell it is one of the best paths so far. But without any further ado, I want all to thank you so much for watching. Maybe I will continue right away with the next part, we'll see. But right now, yeah, I'll end the part right here, and we'll see each other in the next part of Let's Play Planets. The Life of Normalcy has ended. I was kinda caught up. I was kinda... Wow, god damn it, of course it has to happen right now. I was kinda kept into the scenery. I was looking at it in the trio, and I was thinking what might happen next, but we will see that in the next part of Let's Play Planets of Life of Normalcy has ended. Like I said before, just less than 30 seconds ago. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, guys. See ya!